Hello! Just before I start, I want to say that this is a follow-up to the first video I made, so for the full context, I advise watching that one first. But in case you don't want to or have the time, I'll provide a TLDW. I laid out some personal issues I had with the cosmetics in the game Legends of Runeterra and why I don't care to buy them, especially common skins. Simply put, I feel like one has to commit more money than is necessary in order to buy one of these cheaper skins. And at the end, I very briefly mentioned that I'd like an option to buy coins in the game that would make the issue less problematic, but I feel that I didn't explain that very well, so I'd like to try and rectify that. Currently, one has to put 200 pesos to buy one common skin. This purchase gives you 1150 coins, and the common skin costs 700. So if 1150 is equal to 100% of the coins purchased, 700 is 60.86%, rounded up to 61%. In other words, if you only buy this one skin, you make use of 61% of the money you put into the game. My initial idea was to put a 150 peso purchase option, or the equivalent of in whatever currency you have, because it was in the middle of the two cheapest options. If an option like this existed that provided 700, maybe even 750 coins, it would make use of the majority, if not all, of the purchased coins, therefore leaving one with little to no left over that sits in your account uselessly until you either choose to buy a couple of emotes or put a bit more money into the game that make use of what is already there. Now, obviously, I don't have the data Riot has, and by no means do I think I have the answers to all of this game's money problems. However, I still wanted to try and add a proposition that would deal with my biggest personal gripe. And maybe the numbers could be different. Maybe this is a terrible idea. And to be honest, I'd like to hear Riot's reasoning behind the current design of the purchasable options. I do believe they must have some reason as to why things are the way they are, and after hearing them, I could be convinced otherwise. But for now, this is just how I feel. One last question though. Does anybody know what the difference between a rare and common skin is in this game? Other than the price, I mean. Looking at the shop, I'm not sure I see a difference in effects or some other aspect of them. I just legitimately want to know if someone sees something here that I don't. I am so lost with this one.